Hey everyone, today I'm here to do a quick review on the Nuvo Crystal drops. I bought 7. I originally wasn't going to do this video because there are a lot of reviews out there and I just didn't really have the time, but I figured I'd still make it because I have a couple of opinions that I haven't heard yet, so I really want to give you guys truth about these things so you guys know what you're in for. Before I get to my honest opinion, I'm just going to show you the colors I did get. I like to see what the colors look like because that's one of the difficulties I had when buying these. It's hard to tell what the color looks like online. This is like this color is Sweet Lilac in gloss. I only got the gloss and glitter ones. It's a very soft purple and you'll see soon what it looks like, or you can tell it's right here. I got the orange, what's it called? The ripened pumpkin. This is a gloss. I got these mostly for Halloween. So I also got the black one, which is just ebony black. And then I got white in gloss. And then these 3 are the glitter ones. I got the white blizzard. I got midnight sky and sherbet shimmer, which is like a pink. I was going to get the golden sunset because I thought it was going to be orange, but I figured it's probably more of a gold, so I didn't get it. I really want a orange glitter one for Halloween projects. The glitter in the midnight sky is iridescent. There's different colors of glitter. It's not like white shimmer. It has different colors of glitter, you'll see shortly. This is where I started. I have a bit everywhere. I'll show you guys some close-ups after. Over here are my first drops. And it takes a bit of practice to get them perfectly. Like this one is a little like a teardrop, if you guys can tell. I noticed something right away and I tried to give it some more time before I made this review. So I left this for like 2 days on my table, okay? And it didn't change. They do not get as hard as enamel dots. Enamel dots are hard. They're not malleable. You can't manipulate them, right? These you still can. After 2 days of drying, they do not become hard. They dry out like a flexible paint sort of thing. So that's something that I haven't heard anybody talk about. This is just an example. This is super thin. It didn't come out good, but look, I'm stretching it. It's flexible. It does not dry hard. Let me take another example. This is one of the second batches I made, and this was on my table for a really long time. There's a dent in it, and you can still dent it with your nail. Here, I'm just doing it a bunch of times. Can you guys see that? Hope it focuses. It's very, very easily manipulated. I hope that's coming up on camera. And this has been on my table for 2 days, so let me just try to show you. I'm gonna fold it. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a little. So I'm bending it and it does return its shape once you put it down, but let me try to stretch it. Look, I am stretching it. So this does not dry hard at all. It's not going to be an exact enamel dot. That's not what you're getting here. It's like an enamel dot wannabe. It's still pretty cool, but that's just my original opinion. Another thing, can you see the black ones? They have colorful glitter. It's not clear. With the glitter ones, you need a lot to make them look nice, in my opinion. If you try to make really small ones, the medium that's in it dries clear and the glitter is kind of like sparse. It's not fully glittered. It's not full in a sense of like a dot. I don't really know how to explain it better than that. It doesn't look pretty. If you make them really big, then they look prettier because if you guys can see, it's bigger and there's more glitter and it's more sparkly. It's not as transparent as a small one. Here's another example of the pink. The bigger the glitter ones are, the nicer they look, as opposed to, let's see, this one's pretty good too because it has like more of a domed shape, but it's more transparent than the other ones. The shape isn't great. It's one of my first ones, but you guys can see it's so translucent as opposed to these ones here because they're bigger, there's more color. So that's just my opinion. If you're making some of these in small, if that doesn't bother you, then that's fine. It bothers me, so I would recommend making them really high up, like domed up. Leave that little Hershey's Kiss thing going on so when it dries, it's a little higher up, more dimensional, but you don't get this flat, like non-existent color thing, you know what I mean? So like I said, I got these for Halloween projects because I wanted to make ghosts, and let me just show you the ones I made. Unfortunately, they cracked in the center. Don't know why. So these are 2 of them. This is like a mistake, but I really like how it turned out. Again, very flexible. There you go. This one cracked in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. There's a crack in the middle. All of them have a crack somewhere. This one was my favorite. This is like the perfect ghost. If you follow me on my Facebook group, I showed you guys this one was the perfect ghost. But there's a giant crack in the middle. Hope you guys can see that giant crack. Here's a little pumpkin I made. I don't have green, so I made the stem black. And it's cracked in the middle as well. And I tried making them bigger, but it's still cracked. And this is the original pumpkin I made, which I think turned out really cute. But still very, very flexible. It's a very nice soft purple, very pastel. That's something I haven't seen in anybody's review yet. No one really showed you that. And this one cracked in the middle, and I completely played with it. I went back to its shape, sure, but it's like dried up paint, basically. It'll go back to its shape eventually. It'll flatten out. But it's like dried up paint. So I personally will not buy any more colors. I wanted maybe red and green for Christmas things, but I don't think I'm gonna buy any more. They are reasonably priced. It's a good deal. You get a lot. You can make a lot of your own enamel dots, but they're not enamel dots. They're dried up paint, in my opinion. They're not hard, and I like enamel dots because they are hard. I mean, if you put this in a project, like I said, this has been dried for 2 days, okay? If you put this in a heavy mini album, it's gonna flatten. With time, if you have it stored, it's gonna flatten. The only semi-hard ones, I would say, are the glitter ones. These are harder. They feel harder than, let's say, let me try to get one from here. These feel harder than the glossy ones. I don't know about the metallic, but I'm assuming the metallic is gonna be just like the glossy ones. I can further squish this if I want to. Like, it's flat enough, but if I press down hard enough, it will flatten some more, like the inside, the middle. Same as the glitter one, except when you just slightly touch them, the glitter one is harder than the glossy one. But like I said, with time and with heaviness, if you're stacking your albums or something, I feel like this will definitely squish. Like, it's gonna get squished. It's not gonna stay its shape. Here's another ghost. They will definitely get stuck to each other because they're kind of like sticky. Not sticky, but you guys can see that. So whatever way you're gonna store them, find a better way because they will stick to each other. With time, if you don't touch it, it's gonna stay stuck to each other. Like, it's dried up paint basically. It feels sticky and still, and this has been here for 2 days, like I said. So anyway, my initial plan was to buy one of those plastic, I saw them at my dollar store. They're plastic sheets and they have clear circular adhesive dots, and I was going to just take them and put them on that sheet so that when I'm ready to use it, I'll just peel it off with the adhesive already. I still have to go buy them, but that's my plan. For now, I'm just going to put them in here because I just want to get them off my dinner table. And yeah, I didn't show you what the white looks like, but basically you guys could get an idea with the ghost. That's what the white looks like. I also made another ghost style here. With a little mouth. He's so cute. I'm still gonna use these on my October daily. I just wish they weren't cracked. Like, it really bothers me. And I've seen some tutorials from the company and they made like candy canes and different shapes, but I don't know why mine cracked. Like, I put the black directly on top of the white right after. Like, I didn't wait. I put them both at the same time, so I don't really know why it cracked. Anyway guys, that's my complete honest review of the Nuvo Crystal dots. I am not buying any more. Please, if you see me do that, stop me because I don't want more. I have enough. This is going to last me forever. I don't even know if I'm going to want to use them again. I might sell them. Not really sure. Overall, I'm not that impressed. Yeah, they're self-doming. They keep their shape. They'll become circular with time, but they're not enamel dots. And, you know, I paid for something that would create my own enamel dots. They're not. The only thing they are similar to enamel dots is by their shape. And I made a marbled one by accident. You guys can see. This one's pretty cool. I hope you guys can see that. It's black and white. I tried making hearts as well. I forgot to show you guys that. But they're super flat. Definitely nothing like enamel hearts that you can buy now. You get a sense of originality, sure, but they're not perfect. And the edges are a little jagged. So anyway, I guess I can just practice some more and make more hearts. But I really like how the ghosts and pumpkins turn out. That's really cute. So you can do simple shapes, simple, you know, characters or stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you find this review helpful and not too, like I'm bashing the product. It's pretty cool if you guys are into that kind of stuff. If you have Nuvo Crystal Dots and you just love them, let me know. Give me your opinion. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? I'd love to hear your thoughts about these. If you were thinking about buying them, I hope this review helped you out. If you don't mind the flexibility thing and how it's easily manipulated, then by all means, go buy them. But it kind of bothers me, so I wanted to do this video because I haven't seen people say that yet. And if they have, I'm sorry, I haven't watched every single review. I watched a lot, so that is why I made my review. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. Bye!